Have you ever been forced to choose between the person you love and your own child? I'm in an impossible situation. My 16-year-old daughter, Anna, wants to move in with me, and my wife is refusing to let it happen. She says she doesn't want to be a stepmom. But my daughter needs me, so I gave my wife an ultimatum. Either I can step up as a dad, or I can step down from our marriage. Let me give you some background. My daughter Anna was the result of a one-night stand when I was 24. Her mother and I were never a couple, but we've always maintained a friendly co-parenting relationship, and now we're good friends. Anna currently lives on a different continent with her mom and stepdad. The problem is, she's deeply unhappy there. She doesn't speak the language and is struggling to make friends. It's one thing to socialize in your native tongue, and another to start from scratch. So Anna wants to come home back to her family and friends. Her mom and I have been discussing her coming to live with me. I have a home office that used to be her old bedroom, which I can easily convert back. I thought it would be no big deal as my wife and I had talked about the idea before. But when I brought it up to confirm, she completely shut it down. The truth is, my wife and Anna have never been close. They've only met in person once, which was when I flew Anna out for our wedding. Plane tickets between continents are incredibly expensive. So that was the last time I saw her in person. They talk occasionally, but not much. During our argument, my wife said Anna wouldn't be comfortable in a house full of strangers. I was hurt and told her, we are literally her family. She clarified that she meant herself and our toddler son, because they don't really know her. That cut deep. Our son is her brother. I told my wife, I will always put my kids first. You knew about my daughter before we were ever serious. She argued that it's different with Anna living on another continent versus being here every day. She said she doesn't want to be a stepmother or have to look after her. I was baffled. I told her, nobody is asking you to do that. I'll look after her. I'm her dad. I was a single father for a long time. I know how to take care of her. I cook, I clean, I work, I do all of it for our son now. I'm not trying to give you any extra responsibility. I'll admit, I lost my temper. I told her if she couldn't respect my daughter's presence in the house, she was free to go get a hotel. I was a dummy for saying that. It only made the argument worse. But I was so frustrated. My daughter has every right to live in my house. My wife stopped talking to me after that. We eventually sat down to talk, and I apologized for my harsh words. But then I explained how cruel it was for her to deny the relationship between my daughter and our son. To her credit, she apologized for that. Then I asked her, how would you like it if we got divorced? And my new girlfriend said our son wasn't allowed at the house because she didn't